Champions, Dr. Kerr, Self-Love Saturdays. Let's talk. I'm going to talk about health. Loving on yourself in the form of health. Here's what I like to share. Ingesting healthy information is just as important as ingesting healthy food. Ingesting healthy information is just as important as ingesting healthy food. I'm sure we get this. I'm sure we heard it. I just want to drive it home for Self-Love Saturdays intent. Most of the time, we consume information assuming that it just goes in one ear and comes out the other. Similar to how we ingest food. There's a huge difference between the process of ingestion and digestion, and the things that take place in the middle of that process can be lethal, emotionally lethal, physically lethal, and of course spiritually lethal. Now, your health is contingent upon ingestion. Information is right up there with food, with the types of food that one consumes, with the types of information one consumes. And a lot of times when we think about information, I know it comes up to how can that be directly correlated with food? Well, propaganda is a very, very strong but subtle influence. It's sort of like eating fast foods. For some of us, it takes a while to start breaking things down. The garbage goes in, depending on who you are, what you have, what you've been doing. You may take a minute to see the short and long term effects. Well, unhealthy information, whether it's in the form of gossip, backbiting, or propaganda, negative images, music, TV, and in some cases, forms of recreation. Even chatting with close friends, significant others, and loved ones. It's the ingesting of that information that can cause one to really, really consume toxins on a whole different level that you may not even consider. It is just important to receive positive, healthy information as it is to ingest and receive positive and fresh and healthy food. It's all about ingestion. The digestion process begins with ingestion. What goes in, you know this, must comes out. It's not a question of it coming out. It's a question to when, how, and what manner. And of course, we refer to those variables as degrees. So, here's what I like to drive home to you. Please be mindful that ingesting healthy information is just as important, just as critical as ingesting healthy foods. Just my thoughts, y'all. Self-Love Saturdays. Love you like I always have. Talk soon. Peace.